Hello, you're watching Market Glance, an overview of the top stories which may affect your trades, as reported by Investing.com, brought to you by DukascopyTV. The Australian dollar slumps in early Asian trade as investors noted slow growth in China. AUD/USD traded at 0.9010, down 0.31%, while USD/JPY retraced and traded at 107.26, down 0.07% in thin trade, with markets shut in Japan. Data released on Saturday showed China's factory output grew at the weakest pace in nearly 6 years in August, while growth in other key sectors also cooled. The weaker than expected data underlined concerns about China's economy and sparked speculation policymakers in Beijing will have to introduce fresh stimulus to meet the government's 7.5% growth target. The unemployment rate in Singapore remained unchanged in the last quarter, official data showed on Monday. In a report, Singapore Ministry of Manpower said the Singaporean unemployment rate remained unchanged at 2.0% from 2.0% in the preceding quarter. Analysts had expected Singaporean employment rate to remain unchanged at 2.0% in the last quarter. Gold prices fell early in Asia this morning as prospects waned with expectations that the US Federal Reserve could raise interest rates. On the COMEX division of the New York Mercantile Exchange, gold for December traded at $1,228.60 a troy ounce, down 0.24% after hitting a session low of $1,228.10 a troy ounce on Friday, a level not seen since January. Prices recovered on Friday to settle at $1,231.50, down $7.50 or 0.61%. Expectations that the Fed is growing closer to raising interest rates continues to boost the US dollar against the yen and the euro, with the Japanese and European central banks likely to stick to a looser monetary policy stance. Asian stocks stumbled to their lowest in 5 weeks on Monday after a batch of weak data out of China raised the spectre of a sharp slowdown in the world's second biggest economy. MSCI's broadest index of Asia-Pacific shares outside Japan dipped 0.8% to levels last seen on August. The index has fallen almost 4% in a little over a week, from a near 7-year peak. The bearish Chinese data has added to worries about a 40% slide in iron ore prices this year and further soured sentiment for commodity currencies. That's all for today. Goodbye.